The Adventist Church in Albania is the youngest church in all of Europe. Work only began here really in 1992 when the opportunity opened up. So we only have a handful of pastors, small groups of believers, but the church is growing. And right here in Elbasan is the longest running global mission project as church members put into practice Christ's method of ministry, connecting with the community, showing His love.
Just before He went up to heaven, Jesus gave us a command. He gave us a mission. Jesus said, "Go. Go unto all the world, telling them of His love." This is our mission. This is our global mission.
In 1910, a baby girl named Agnes was born right here in Albania. She grew, and at age 17 she went to Ireland and then on to India, where she taught at a school for 19 years. But then something critical happened in her life. She felt a call from God to serve the poor, and that call led her to the streets of Calcutta, the poorest streets of Calcutta. And of course, Agnes is universally known today as Mother Teresa. And travelers who land at the airport here in Tirana, Albania, are greeted by an airport named after this woman, a woman whose lives have touched so many people on the streets of Calcutta, but through her influence, as we hear about her selfless service. What is God calling you to do? What is He calling me to do? Because if you're a follower of Jesus Christ, He's calling you. It may not be to the streets of Calcutta, but it may be to serve someone closer home. He's calling you, He's calling me to service. I'm visiting with Pastor Gentian, who is one of only 2 ordained Seventh-day Adventist pastors from Albania, working in Albania. And we're here in the city where you've been, what, for about 10 years?
Yes.
Yeah, so Pastor came here 10 years ago to plant a church. Tell us about this city and this community here.
Yes, this city is called Elbasan, is in the center of Albania, and is one of the strongest Muslim city. It's a city that most of people are secular and also cultural Muslim, and they have a problem of accepting Christianity. We have to work hard for each person to come to Christ. For example, I work hard with from 3 till 5 years, one person to get converted because of their psychological problem, because of their cultural Muslim, because of their atheistic background of communism, and so it's a difficult area in Albania. But by God's grace, we have achieved to have an organized church.
Fantastic.
I came here with just one member was here, but now we have about 20 members and more. In the future, we hope that it will grow more. And it has been hard and difficult, but God has helped us. And we are trying to do our best in everything. And also global mission, this has been project of global mission, and it is a global mission project, and we are happy that we can use all the resources and for God's kingdom that
Fantastic.
can be grow in Albania, in this difficult country, and with mix of atheism and Muslim culture and communism and everything, you know.
And this is the church up here?
Yes, this is the church. This is the church. We had a church building, and this is Global Mission funded. It's a very good building. It's a very central. It's a local. We are in a castle. This is a castle 2,000 years, and this is Via Ignatia. When Apostle Paul, they said, has been walking here.
Fantastic.
And we have a church in. That most probably Apostle Paul has planted.
Okay.
2,000 years
So
ago.
you're following in his footsteps?
Yes, yes.
Well, let's go inside.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the worship space, and it's not a huge area. No. But what is this here? What is this text?
Here is Revelation chapter 22, verse 12. And we have done that because we are Adventist.
Yeah.
And so we are expecting the Christ coming, and everybody that comes here, then wow. And here is not only for worship, actually, because as I told you before, we have started from zero, and to contact the people, we have made many courses, languages courses, Russian, Latin, Hebrew, Greek, English, Italian, and also psychological courses for relationships, for stress. And we contacted many people, create a relationship with them, inviting them for Christmas program, Easter program. And then, so we started broad. We did also some radio program. We still have a radio program. We started broad and then came down to personal ministry and make a small group and personal Bible studies. And so one by one people were coming to church and getting baptized. And so we rejoice for each person that come to kingdom of God, to God. And so that's our joy. So this is also, this is multifunctional. We use it also for worship. Every Sabbath morning we come here and we have a small group of kids and youth and adult, but mostly this church is youth church. I am the oldest one. So it's because the Albanian youth are more open to spirituality.
Right.
And the older people, they have mixed experiences with communism and culture, different cultural experiences, and so it's a bit difficult and it needs a lot of time. But youth is more open. And so we're trying to do our best for everything here.
So this is really what I would call a center of influence, because
yes,
you're not just worshiping on Sabbath morning, you turn this into a place where you connect with the community.
Yes. During the week we do different courses. Now we add, we continue these courses, what I said in the beginning, but we add some more courses for Bible correspondent courses that we do it in small groups or one-to-one. Also through mail and internet ministry. And Facebook, we have a Facebook page, and we have many people there that follow everything what we do, all the activities we make with photo and put on Facebook, and everybody comes just for curiosity. As you said, really center of influence.
Yeah, fantastic.
They come and they experience, and that's what I say, come experience worship, come and see who we are and what we do, and whom we believe, and we share Jesus with them in a natural way, friendship, evangelism. That's the
key.
That's the key.
Now behind you over here, I see an Albanian Bible.
Yeah.
How long has this been translated? I mean, has this been around for years?
This has been translated in 1994. And now we have three kinds of translations in Bible, and but this is the oldest one. I like it more because it's a translation from King James Version, and it's more to the original, I could say.
Okay.
But we are happy that we have a Bible in our language, because in the beginning we didn't have. We have just, as you know, Albania has been the fanatic communism.
Yes. Yeah.
No churches, no mosque during communism, no Bible. If you say, oh God, you are in prison for 5 or 2 till 10 years. So it has been a really total, you know.
And people are taught atheism in school.
Of course.
And so today there is a real prejudice against Christianity.
Yes.
But you say the younger people are more open.
They are more open because, you know, parents some are Muslim background, some are Orthodox or Catholic background, and the youth says whom to choose, and better I become Protestant or Adventist, you know. So it's they are searching for identity.
Yes.
And for us, Jesus is identity, and the relationship with God is you have identity, and so that's what we tell people, that come to God, come to Jesus. He will save you, and He will give you what you are looking for.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing with us today. This is marvelous. And this group is full on Sabbath morning, and then you have a program in the afternoon.
Yes.
God continue to bless you. Well, I hope you've enjoyed today's mission journey around the world, from the beautiful forests of Belize to the heart of Africa, from the history and culture here in Albania through to the islands of the Caribbean. God's love is being shared by men and women, boys and girls, committed to sharing the love of Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for your continuing prayers and also your financial support for mission around the world. It does make a difference.